Shameless, that ending was absolute dog shit. I don't mean to be mean, but like it didn't evoke any sort of emotion, which is such a shame, right? I mean, Shameless started with such deep emotion. That's kind of what hooked us, right?
Yeah, it was a joke. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you, like, I'm so beyond disappointed right now. Hey, anyway, if you're tuning in right now for the first time ever, go ahead and like and subscribe. This is the new channel. It's going to be the new Indigo family channel.
Yeah.
Our secondary channel with Mickey, Indigo, and Manal. So, Shameless, man. First of all, where's Fiona?
I told you they're not gonna get her back.
Where did Fiona go?
It's so crazy building all these characters for no reason.
Bro, like, yo, all right. So this Debbie's girl came out of nowhere for
Yeah.
absolute no reason. She added absolutely nothing to
Nothing.
the story.
Yeah.
This felt like the creators absolutely had no idea what they wanted to do.
Literally.
They had no idea.
The writing was so bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Look. How are they gonna make Frank just go ahead and die and like let her just be absolutely stupid?
You know,
Like,
they could have just let him die when he really overdosed. It was so like touching.
that was more touching
Right?
than the way he died.
Yeah.
Like, what was the point in him going to the church? Like, what is that, him repenting for his sins? Is that why he went to that church? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get
it.
the whole scene didn't make sense. I didn't understand when the ashes part, that made absolute no sense. Like, why when they cremated just bursted open? I was expecting Frank to come out all drunk and be like, "Hey guys, why are you trying to burn me?" That's what I was expecting. Like, it was gonna be like, Frank's not dead. Shameless, season 12,
And the way they ended with everyone is getting baby, everyone is selling it's just too.
It's too much.
It's a
man.
joke.
It was
It's
too
really
much. It was too much. They
I don't
should have
understand.
brought back Fiona. They should have brought back. They started with Fiona. They should have ended with Fiona. And I'm curious to know, like, whose idea was it for her not to be a part of the finale? Like, at least the last 5 minutes. Imagine they went into the emergency contacts, contacted her. She just happened to be in Chicago at that time, and then she shows up.
But I don't think. I think it was her choice not to come in, like in reality.
You think
because
so?
Of course, she's gonna come like at the end of the show and just for one scene, and she was like
A lot of
humiliated
shows
and not.
go like that. A lot of shows go where the
But-
last episode, the person who's been missing for 4 seasons
I
shows
know,
up.
but she left the show because of the pay. Like, she was kind of humiliated. They didn't. She asked for more. They never provided what she asked for, and she's not gonna come back for, I don't know, one scene, paying her what, $20?
Look, I get it.
An hour.
I get it, but like, she's the sister.
But what is she gonna do though? Just think about it. The way they ended, like, think about it. Last Sunday, they started ending the show.
It didn't even feel like an ending. This whole time didn't. And I get it, man. This isn't really, the show's not about nothing. It's just kind of a day in the life of this fucked up family, right? That's basically it. But at the same time, it had so much heart to start with. And
That's true.
I wonder if the writers changed or
I
something.
think they lost that.
They had so much heart. And you could tell in the last season, they had no idea what they were doing.
Nothing.
They had no idea.
It was just rushed. This really reminded me of the ending of the Game of Thrones, like when they were just putting things. And all those
I don't know if it
characters,
was Game of Thrones. Really, Game of Thrones?
I mean, all those characters, they build them, and at the end, it was for nothing.
Yeah, for like that stock guy. I was expecting him to be like, "Hey, man, do you want a job? I need a tech guy."
Yeah.
I was expecting that, or
God damn it.
like, they didn't tie up any loose ends, man. No loose ends. Like, this random guy was like, "Yeah, I'll short you."
They
Like,
rushed it.
What's going
And
on?
the gay couple having, like, I mean, I'm not against having the baby. That's a good idea, but it's just, this doesn't even.
Yeah, the baby plot lines in the last episode. Now all of a sudden, Ian wants a baby out of nowhere. He never hints at it through the whole
It's like-
season, and then all of a sudden, the last episode, she's pregnant or could
Yeah.
be pregnant. Like, what is this,
It's
man?
like everyone has a new change. Like, everyone has something new. Ian and
Oof.
is it Ina? No, with Mickey has a baby. Now Philip has a baby too, and they're selling the house for $75,000. And who else? Everyone has something new, and it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's they did absolutely nothing with Carl's baby. The girl showed up and left.
Yeah, what?
Nothing. Nothing. He doesn't even try
Yeah,
to talk to
I
her.
really forgot about that.
Like, what is going on? Like I felt like that whole last episode was such a waste of
It
time.
was. It was.
My God, man. I'm so disappointed. And obviously, we like the show a lot. You know, it had a lot of potential to end off
really
on a sad no, you know what I mean? Like,
It really started with the heart, as you said. Like, it was really about family, but like dysfunctional.
a
Maybe.
dysfunctional family, sure.
Yeah.
And I get Frank didn't really mean nothing to them. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
They didn't really mean nothing to the family,
Yeah.
right? I mean, and he didn't mean nothing. It was vice versa, you know? He didn't care about the family either.
I mean,
He says that in the letter.
The ending with Frank, him dying, we already know that. Like, he's gonna die alone. We
Yeah.
already know that because no one loves him.
It would have
in the
been better
family.
if he died alone from the heroin.
That was touching. You know, everyone looking at him, all the family looking at him like,
They should have had him die like that.
Yeah.
And he was dead. The last episode, he was dead.
yeah.
And it was just the family working through it.
Yeah.
None of this other crap, like he's wandering again, goes to Fiona's old job, and like, come on,
doesn't make
man.
sense.
Like, why are they even teasing Fiona if they're not gonna even mention her? Like, they didn't even mention her. Like, that was like a big fuck you to the
In the
to
letter,
her.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
In the letter too. Did you recognize that?
Oh my God, you're right. In the letter,
Yeah.
she wasn't even mentioned.
Yeah.
Wow, and none of the brothers or sisters mentioned her.
No. It was like as if she was dead. It was so silly.
Yeah, you know, like they're selling the house, but you know how? Like, what happens if she shows up? Like, where's everyone at? None of them even touch on that. None of them even touch on that. Like, I don't know, man. It was just
I mean, I understand Fiona was not gonna come back. This is like,
Sure, I get that.
It was a fact.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I wish if they just respected that character, her
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
I wish if they talked about her in the letter because she was,
It's like the show took it personal, man.
yeah, she was the
You know
heart
what I'm
of the
saying?
home.
Yeah,
Like,
she was the heart of the show.
and when she left,
that was emotional.
things changed.
That's when Shameless died. When she left,
I wouldn't say died, because after that they start becoming more like they start having subjects about like what's going on in reality.
Yeah,
like COVID, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
COVID, like
Current
Black Lives
issues and
Matters and
whatnot.
all that. Yeah,
but that's when the heart left.
I mean the show shifted.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah,
completely.
it did.
I mean, like, I think the last big juicy drama was when she found out this dude had a family. She
Yeah.
crashed her car, and because no one can act like her. No,
That's true.
she was the greatest actor on the show.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know, and I hated the way they treated Debbie. Like the character just.
oh my goodness.
I don't know how she become like this sweet little angel just turns to I don't know, like there was
Well,
no
I get
building.
that. I get that because, like, I mean, she grew up in that family, but at the same time, like, are you not gonna really write an arc where she could at least learn anything?
Right?
Like anything.
It's like that
Like
character.
anything.
That character is so destroyed. Like you know how Fiona, like before, they would put her into some
Like these
situations,
crazy situations.
Yeah, and then
where
after,
Debbie, you know, where her fake girlfriend was robbing that car, she could have almost been caught up with her daughter and be like, "Yo, what am I thinking? I
Yeah.
really need to I need to
really-
wake up."
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. It was just, man, it was just too much. It was exaggerated, man. It was exaggerated, and the heart was gone, man.
I didn't like that thing with the chair just floating.
Yeah,
over.
flying
Come
Frank.
on.
Like, come on, that was just.
It was corny. I'm not gonna lie, it was. It's kind of
Man.
like, come on, they destroyed the show.
They never touch on what's really gonna happen with Liam. We know that
Yeah,
you know Lip offered, but they never show Lip talk to his girl about that.
but he said, I mean,
He does say you have a place
Yeah.
with me. I get that,
I don't
but
think
he could barely take care of his his child and his wife. So how's he gonna bring in?
well now
They don't
after
even touch on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, what a wasted opportunities. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm a little disappointed, man. I'm not gonna give it a 1 out of 10 score, but I'll say that shame on you, Shameless, and the writers. Shame on you.
Oh my god.
You guys should have just called me. You guys should have just called me. I would have definitely written something so much better. All you had to do was give me the last episode. I would have wrote the most beautiful arc. I would have had people crying in their couches right now, just melting in their couch. No. Next time, you guys know. Call Mickey Indigo.
Did you notice something like all the shows that starts really, really good and like the ending is
I don't
so
know
bad?
what it is, man. I don't know. There's clearly internal drama with that show. There had to have been a shift in the writers or something like that. I don't know, man.
Or maybe they just stopped trying. Literally.
Like the most drama with Kev and his girl, what was her name? V?
About what?
It was the stupid jerseys that the little girls were wearing. Like,
Come on.
like, come on, man. It sounds like we're hating, man. It's just because we liked it so much, and it was a crappy way to end it, but whatever, man.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna give it a 1. I'm gonna give it like 3. Cause I
You want to give it a 3 out of 10?
Yeah, because
You mean the last episode, not the whole series or the last season?
Oh, the last episode.
Yeah.
I'll give it like -1.
-1.
They destroyed the ending.
Come on, it's not like a 50-50.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna say it's like to the bottom of the ground
I'm
terrible.
not gonna like it.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
it was awful. It was awful.
They kind of like, yeah, it was bad.
It ruined the whole series. You know, they could have really ended it so well that would make the rewatchability of the whole show that much better. Which is why Game of Thrones, I haven't even watched it again because it ended so terribly. So, well, way to go. Way to go.
To be honest, I would rewatch the show and not watch the ending.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess we're just going to leave it at that, man. You guys know how we feel. What do you guys feel? Let us know in the comments below. And go ahead and like and subscribe for more content and more funness. And, you know, we're always keeping it real.
Yeah.
So, as always, I'm Mickey Indigo.
And I'm Manal.
And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Your continued support will keep this show going.